Hello everyone, welcome to Business School 101. Frederick Herzberg was a distinguished American psychologist whose groundbreaking work in employee motivation and job satisfaction has profoundly impacted management practices and organizational behavior. His seminal two-factor theory, also known as the Motivation-Hygiene Theory, has provided invaluable guidance to managers and organizations in their quest to create more fulfilling and productive work environments. So what exactly do we mean by hygiene factors and motivators? How can we effectively apply them in the workplace? Are there any limitations to consider? In this video, I will discuss these questions with you. Section 1. Hygiene Factors. Hygiene factors, also known as maintenance factors or dissatisfiers, these are the factors that, if lacking or inadequate in the workplace, can lead to dissatisfaction among employees, but, when present, do not necessarily motivate or create job satisfaction. Some common hygiene factors include: Number 1. Pay. The pay or salary structure should be appropriate and reasonable. It must be equal and competitive to those in the same industry in the same domain. Number 2. Company policies. The company policies should not be too rigid. They should be fair and clear. It should include flexible working hours, dress code, breaks, vacation, etc. Number 3. Fringe benefits. The employees should be offered healthcare plans, benefits for the family members, employee health programs, etc. Number 4. Physical working conditions. The working conditions should be safe, clean and hygienic. The work equipment should be updated and well maintained. Number 5. Status. The employee's status within the organization should be familiar and retained. Number 6. Interpersonal relations. The relationship of the employees with his peers, superiors and subordinates should be appropriate and acceptable. There should be no conflict or humiliation element present. Herzberg argued that improving hygiene factors can prevent job dissatisfaction, but does not necessarily lead to increased job satisfaction or motivation. Instead, addressing these factors can only move employees from a state of dissatisfaction to a neutral or mildly satisfied state. Section 2. Motivating factors. Motivators, also known as satisfaction factors or satisfiers. These are the factors that truly motivate employees and lead to job satisfaction and higher performance. According to Herzberg, motivators are related to the nature of the work itself. Key motivators include: Number 1. Recognition. The employees should be praised and recognized for their accomplishments by the managers. Number 2. Sense of achievement. The employees must have a sense of achievement. This depends on the job. There must be a fruit of some sort in the job. Number 3. Growth opportunities. There must be growth and advancement opportunities in an organization to motivate the employees to perform well. Number 4. Responsibility. The employees must hold themselves responsible for the work. The managers should give them ownership of the work. They should minimize control but retain accountability. Number 5. Meaningfulness of the work. The work itself should be meaningful, interesting and challenging for the employee to perform and to get motivated. Herzberg's theory suggests that to enhance employee motivation and job satisfaction, organizations should focus on improving the motivators rather than simply addressing hygiene factors. Section 3. How to apply the Herzberg theory. You can follow the following 5 steps to implement the two-factor Herzberg theory. Step 1. Identify hygiene factors. Identify areas of dissatisfaction among employees by conducting surveys, interviews, or feedback sessions. Pay attention to common themes related to factors such as salary, working conditions, company policies, supervision, interpersonal relationships, and job security. Step 2. Address hygiene factors. Prioritize and address the identified hygiene factors. Implement improvements and changes to alleviate employee dissatisfaction in these areas. For example, adjust compensation, enhance safety measures, clarify policies, provide leadership training, or promote teamwork. Step 3. Focus on motivators. After addressing hygiene factors, shift your focus to motivators. Identify ways to inspire and motivate employees by creating opportunities for achievement, recognition, meaningful work, responsibility, and growth. For instance, design challenging projects, establish recognition programs, delegate more decision-making authority, or offer career advancement prospects. Step 4. Evaluate impact. Continuously assess the impact of your efforts. Use employee feedback, performance metrics, and job satisfaction surveys to measure changes in motivation and satisfaction. Step 5. Adjust strategies. Based on your evaluations, adjust your strategies as needed. Recognize that employee needs and preferences may evolve over time, so be prepared to adapt your approach to maintain a motivating and satisfying work environment. Section 4. Limitations. Despite its impact on management practices, the two-factor theory has faced several critiques and limitations. Number 1. Cultural differences. The theory was developed based on research conducted in the United States, which may limit its applicability to other cultural contexts. Different cultures might prioritize hygiene factors or motivators, influencing job satisfaction and motivation differently. Number 2. Individual differences. The two-factor theory presumes a universal set of factors influencing job satisfaction and dissatisfaction. However, individual differences, such as personality traits and personal values, could also play a role in determining how employees perceive and react to hygiene factors and motivators. Number 3. Methodological concerns. Some critics argue that the research methodology used in developing the two-factor theory, primarily through interviews, may have led to biased results. For example, employees may have been more likely to attribute dissatisfaction to hygiene factors and satisfaction to motivators due to social desirability bias. Number 4. Overemphasis on intrinsic motivation. The two-factor theory's focus on intrinsic motivators may underestimate the importance of extrinsic rewards, such as salary and benefits, in motivating employees. Some research suggests that extrinsic rewards can be highly motivating, especially when perceived as fair and commensurate with the effort put forth. Section 5. Summary. In summary, Herzberg's two-factor theory emphasizes that job satisfaction and dissatisfaction are influenced by different sets of factors. Hygiene factors address the basics required to prevent dissatisfaction, while motivators are essential for stimulating employee motivation and increasing job satisfaction. Businesses and managers can use this theory to design jobs and work environments that foster higher motivation and job satisfaction among their employees. Alright, that's all for today's topic. If you have any questions regarding this video, please leave your thoughts in a comment below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.